Hey everybody, this is Eric Worre and welcome to NetworkMarketingPro.com, and I'm excited about this week because, as you know, we did this survey at the end of last week, and we asked everybody to really break down what was their recruiting experience, what was their level of success in the network marketing business, how long have they been around, and what were the obstacles that they had the biggest challenges with when it came to recruiting. And I also asked people to describe their game plan to become a world-class recruiter. And it was fascinating. The results I'm going to be sharing with you throughout the week and offering some insights and breaking down some of the specifics and giving you some specific training on some of these different aspects. But in the next day or two, we're going to actually give you the ability to go into the survey and to go browse through the results. We had over 1,000 network marketers give their feedback. So it's really valuable information. You're going to be able to look through that if you'd like to. But almost 80% of the people considered themselves average or worse than average when it came to recruiting or even teaching people how to recruit. So it's this gateway skill, as we talked about so many times, the ability to get a person to join your business. I mean, you could talk about leadership all day long, but until you've got somebody to lead in the organization, this gateway skill is so important. So that's one of the things that jumped out at me, this 80% number, people feeling average or worse than average when it came to recruiting. The other big thing is over 1,000 people gave responses in essay form as to what their game plan was to become a world-class network marketing professional. World-class recruiter, I mean. And if you look through these results, you know what you're going to find when we give you the ability to look at it? Almost nobody has a plan. Almost no one has a real business plan to develop the skills. You know what you see over and over? What am I going to do to become a world-class recruiter? I'm going to pray. I'm going to keep doing the same things over and over. I'm going to try harder. I don't know what I'm going to do. I mean, you look through and it's about as far as you could get from a business plan as you could imagine. Now, I've got some ideas, and we're going to be talking about it through this week. I've got some ideas on how we can help this entire community grow up and learn this gateway skill. It's becoming more and more of an internal driver for me to say, you know what, we've got to fix this problem, we've got to plug this hole, we've got to take this group of people that really want success more than anything, and they want to help other people more than anything. We've got to help them overcome these skills, get to the other side, and let's get this skill over with. We can deal with all the other stuff, but let's get this skill behind us and just be able to recruit on demand. Because that's what all the superstar people inside of our profession know how to do. They know how to recruit on demand. They know how to do all the different categories of things that we talked about. So I'm going to give you an assignment for today. And we're going to break into training throughout the week. But I want you to think, if you were going to present your business plan to your banker or your business plan to the sharpest business person that you know, and the business plan had to consist of what was going to be your strategy, your step-by-step strategy to learn the skills necessary to become a world-class recruiter, what would that plan look like? And if you were to come on Network Marketing Pro and you were to tell everybody, here's my plan to develop the skills where a year from today, 6 months from today, 9 months from today, you're going to be able to literally recruit on demand. What would that business plan look like? The thing that was just shocking to me is how many people had been in the business for 10 years or more and still considered themselves below average when it came to recruiting. We have to get this skill behind you. So I really want you to think about this. We're going to go into some serious homework this week, but I want you to think about this specific question. What is your specific business plan when it comes to developing the skills necessary to become a world-class recruiter? Think about that, write it down, journal it, think about it, stare at the wall, figure out what you got to do in order to be able to do that, And then for the rest of the week, we're going to be sharing more of the survey results, and then we're going to be breaking down some of the biggest categories. A lot of fear-based stuff inside of this survey, but some of the biggest categories that people were voicing as their biggest obstacle, okay? So it's going to be an exciting week. It's going to be a work week, but it's going to be an exciting week. I hope you join me for the rest of this series. So ladies and gentlemen, my wish for you is that you decide to become a network marketing professional. You decide to become a recruiting machine. You decide to go pro, because it is a stone cold fact that we have a better way. Now let's learn how to go tell the world. Everybody have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.